Pantoufleee! Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new in-shop video. As you all know or may not know, the Object 252U finally hit the shop. I was waiting for this tank for so long, mate. That's wow. And I finally can play it. So, what do you need to know about this tank? If we talk about the good sides, you have a crazy armor. To be honest, I think that's the best armor at tier 8 ever. I think it has a better one even than the VK101P. You also have a really great gun because it's not like your Russian Bias, it's not the 122mm. Here we have a 130mm, which means this gun is gonna put 420 every time. That's its alpha damage. It's not 400 like the regular IS-6, for example. So yeah, that's the first thing to highlight about the tank. And so I would say a crazy gun and a crazy armor. But the two bad things about it, of course, you have a great armor, so your mobility is average, not the best, honestly. For a Russian EV, your mobility is bad, and your accuracy, mate. Really, with this tank, be careful to be fully aimed on your opponents, because if you don't, you are going to miss your target. So, how do you want to play it? Really simple. This tank is crazy in side scrap or in all down. Really, you can do whatever you want with this tank. You just need to hide your lower plate, because as you can see, if you don't hide it, you are gonna be penetrated. But yeah, inside scrap and in face hug and in all down, this tank is really nice. As you can see, I'm trying to play it really aggressively here. I'm changing. I can play side scrap, I can play all down. Here we go for the all down. You have a really crazy penetration, by the way. You don't need to get a lot of golds. Maybe something about the ammunition. You don't have a lot of ammo, so make sure not to waste them. Can we have the smasher? Yes, we can. We finish the smasher. We only have 3 TDs against us, and that's where I'm gonna show you the power of this tank. Look at them. Look at how many bounces I'm taking this game. I'm bouncing everything. Why? Because my tank is amazingly angled. The upper part of the hull on this tank is crazy. The side armor is crazy because you also have spaced armor. Definitely a tank you want to have in your garage. Really, I can only recommend it to you. Buy this OP thing. But honestly, they worked well. I want to, and I never thought I would say that, but I want to say an epic shout out to Wargaming for this one, because even if the tank is crazy, it's not OP as OP as the PC version. The PC version is truly OP because you have the same reload as the IS-6, but with a bigger alpha. Here, that's not the case because you have a long reload time, and the mobility is not the best either. They stayed with the great armor, but they nerfed a bit the gun, and that's a good compromise in my opinion. So I truly agree with this one. So thank you Wargaming for this, because if you didn't do that, the tier 8 thing here would be totally broken. It's good, but it's not broken. Anyway, let's focus on the replay. As you can see, I'm side scrapping here. Side scrap works really well with this tank. Why? Because of one simple thing: the peak nose, sorry, is not angled like an IS-3, for example. It's much more angled, which means you can side scrap really easily without struggling. And as you can see, I did this on the ISU, and he didn't shoot because he knows he can't penetrate. But we managed to take him, to nearly take him out because of this crazy armor we have. And now the Scorpion G, who tries to run away, but no, mate, you're not gonna go anywhere. And we finished this game with 4.7k damage and 5 kills. So, that's an ace tanker, of course that's an ace tanker. We have the Warrior medal, the Radley Walter medal, the High Caliber medal, and as you can see, it earns a lot of credits as well, nearly 115. Okay, so that's definitely a great tank. It's not... no, it's not OP. It would be OP if the mobility was crazy, but it's not the case, or the gun. Anyway, I definitely recommend it to you. That's really a funny tank to play. I hope you learned from my advices. Don't forget, you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantouf, over.